The financial landscape is very complicated, and the role of the financial advisor is more essential than ever. We caught up with Hummel and Jean Chatzky, two authors of the new book, The Essential Advisor, to get their thoughts.
The financial landscape is getting more complicated for individuals because individuals have more responsibility for their own financial landscape. So if you look back a couple of generations, there were pensions, there was company-provided health insurance, there was a lot of confidence that Social Security and Medicare would be around not just for you, but for your kids and their kids. Today, those things are largely gone. We've got 401ks in the place of pensions. We're asked to kick in more money every single year for our health care in the form of premiums and drug payments. And although I continue to believe that Social Security and Medicare will be around, there isn't that confidence that there used to be.
Yeah, we did a study 2 years ago we called Capital Sigma, the return on advice, and we really assessed where a financial advisor can provide value to an end investor. And we found there are 5 core areas that we call the 5 pillars. So those 5 are financial planning, tax management, investment vehicle selection, asset allocation, and systematic rebalancing.
The benefit of having an advisor is that you've got a cruise director, essentially, somebody who asks you where you want to go and then helps you figure out how to get there, chart your particular course. And everybody's course is different. And the instruments that you use to get from one place to the next are different based on your age, based on your risk tolerance, based on how much you're able to save and how long you have to actually make the journey. Those factors are so individual that having a person by your side becomes really helpful to make sure that you get there and that you can tweak your plan as you go along.
Yeah, holistic advice is really built first and foremost around the idea of financial planning, that it's no longer about investable assets. It's about an end investor's entire financial life and financial wellness. And so advisors are going to have to look at a much wider picture of their balance sheet and income statement going forward. It also is built on the belief that financial planning is best when an investor is going through a transition in their life, and that's when they need advice, and that's when they call an advisor.
So from my perspective, when it comes to your financial life, somebody has to do the work. And there are a lot of DIY tools out there if you're willing to actually engage and manage your own financial life. But what I know from watching consumers for more than 2 decades is that many people don't engage. This is why we have a country where people are financially fragile. This is why we've got a country where people are up to their necks in credit card debt and have average retirement account balances of $25,000. Advisors become essential when people won't do the work themselves or when they don't understand how to do the work themselves and they need guidance. And that guidance can come in a lot of different forms.
Yeah, the Essential Advisor is about what we do as a company and about us being an advocate for good advice. You're going to see us invest around the Essential Advisor. Obviously, the book launches next week. You're going to see us redo our consulting frameworks, our educational frameworks. We're going to relaunch the InvestNet Institute, which is going to bring data analytics to the forefront and create a much more customized educational program for the users and advisors. So we're really excited about it. It's way more than the book.